Hey, how's it going? This is WillGraham13. Beautiful Saturday down here in lovely sunny Florida. It's about 70 degrees. Anyway, I got some stuff here. This is basically, some old stuff. Kind of from the beginning of the year mixed with now. It's going to be a two-part episode. So right now I'm going to show you the old, older pickups that I got, and I even got a package from an awesome YouTuber. Let's go through this first. This is a contest I won from a YouTuber who is over in Norway. Really cool guy. Got a great channel. He loves PSP RPGs, and I get I've got a lot in common with him whenever it comes to that. And he's a really funny guy. You got to check his channel out. I will have a link in the description below. But his name is Mr.NorwegianNOOB, and I know him as Marcus. And believe me, once you get on his channel and start talking with him, he's very personable. He'll introduce himself as Marcus as well. So anyway, I opened this up. I wasn't sure what I won, but there was a DS game, which this is a European DS game, and the boxes are huge compared to what I'm used to. But this game is called Elite Beat Agents. And let me tell you, I don't have the best rhythm or anything in the world, but this game is freaking awesome. It has some really cool stories in it. Like just so strange. Like there's a little girl at an orphanage whose father died, and you can give him a better death if you dance for him better, singing, or it's sad, but it's really cool. Inside of this, I already opened it because, of course, I already played it. He sent me a couple of other things I didn't really have. This is the Game Boy Advance NES Classic for The Adventure of Link, which is pretty cool because I don't have that for the Advance. And then this is a different looking cartridge than the Tetris that I had, and I don't have Tetris for the Game Boy, but this is the European version of it. And thanks, brother. I can't tell you how much I appreciate this. It's the first thing that was ever sent to me in my 3 years of doing YouTube stuff. But I've never expected, and I'm not a contest winner due to the lack of luck in my life. But it was awesome to win that. So thanks again, Marcus, and don't forget to check his channel out, Mr.NorwegianNOOB. Sub, too. He's highly worth it. Alright, now here's some stuff that I got fairly recently I ordered this from Goodwill. What I mean, I ordered it from Goodwill is if I won it through their shop Goodwill thing anyway, but which I got on the second part. I won a console. I got some handhelds. Yeah. First off, for $3 I was able to score Xanadu, which is one that I've been wanting for a really long time. I got to play it. It's kind of like I imagined it. But it's a Nintendo licensed game by Hudson Soft, which it's pretty good. And for $3, a steal. And at the same time, in the same pack, I got Outrun, the 2 Mega cartridge. It's complete. The manual and what have you. But that's another. I'm trying to beef up my Sega Master System collection, and this was $3 as well. And along with that same lot. What else was in that lot? I'm forgetting. Oh well, doesn't matter. This was. And I've just never seen this before, and this was $3 as well, and it's Sonic Classics. It has 3 Sonic games on it. Includes 3 great Sonic games. Just never seen it before. $3 as well, so I was able to pick that up. I went to the flea market and a couple weeks ago, and for my boy BouncekDeLemos, I'll put a description to his link below. He's a really cool dude. He's got a lot of really cool videos and original content on his site. He does a lot for Nintendo Age. Good dude, and he's works at a great store. Picked up Dragon Spirit for $3. This is a top-down shooter where you're a dragon and you can update your dragon to, have 3 heads and shit. It's a great game. If you've never played Dragon Spirit, highly recommend it. Everybody knows Kung Fu. Now, I spent a little more than what I'd typically spend on this, just because I don't see this one often, and it's not been on my list. So I spent $5 on this one. Not much to say about it. Kid Icarus. Ever since I went and, finally completed the Kid Icarus Uprising for the 3DS, I've been wanting to play this again. Bought that for $5 as well. This one, Shadowgate. RPG style game, great game for the NES, one of the hidden gems as they're being coined. And you know what? I messed up. Let me flip around here, because with that same lot of those games I got at the flea market, take this out of my N64. Oh, hold up. Okay. Sorry. I planned this video out great. Now I'm laying down, flipping around. Oh, okay. This was the other game I got with the Shadowgate. Got a big sticker on it, which annoys me, but Shadowgate 64 for the Nintendo 64. Haven't really tried it yet, but I got that for $3. And I picked up a couple Genesis games. One is Mystic Defender. It's a little washed out there. But yeah, Mystic Defender. It's a pretty cool game. Got it for $2. And for $2 as well, I got Zero Tolerance. Made by the alumni at Activision, back when they were making games for the Atari. The boys at Accolade. This was a good game. It was made, it's a first-person shooter. One of the first ones for the Sega Genesis when that was really popular after Wolfenstein and Doom. And this one had a lot of really cool atmospheric effects that had smoke on levels, and it was just a really good game that I remember. Highly recommend it, but that's Zero Tolerance. Then, my wife, when she was at Goodwill, picked me up a couple games here. One of them, Winnie the Pooh's Rumbly Tumbly Adventures. Now, I can't give these justice except to say that it's complete and everything, but these games are fun. They really are. You got Medal of Honor, Rising Sun. Great game for the PS2. This game is so strange to me because you start out in the bottom of a ship that's just about to be bombed during Pearl Harbor. So cool. Really cool. And Test Drive. I just don't have this one. And I love racing games. I love the Test Drive series. This one, and I obviously didn't have the original box, but it came with the manual, and that is Eternal Ring. And it was half off of $4.26. All of these are half off. So Eternal Ring by Age Tech. And then this is Halo 1, but inside is Halo 2. I don't know why, but I've been looking for Halo 2. So I lucked out there. So all of these were half off, so about $4 or $2.10 each one. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. It's for about $11 worth of Xbox and PlayStation games. She also found this, which I'm still trying to get the sticker off of the front of it, and that is Kirby's Pinball Land. A lot of fun. If you're ever dissuaded by pinball games for the Game Boy or that Nintendo does, don't be. They are quality software. Quality games. I went to a store that's near our house and picked up a couple of these. Just a plain Master System game. Great baseball. Again, trying to beef up that collection. Which, wow. These games are still light years ahead of what the Nintendo Entertainment System was doing. I bought that for $1. And then this one is Mage, the Dark something, but you can see the label's all screwed up. I got that for 50 cents. It's a fighter, it's not that good of a fighter. Then my wife found at Goodwill a couple of these for me, a couple of PSP games for a couple bucks a piece. One is Crash Tag Team Racing, and which it's not just a racing game; it's actually pretty cool. It's got a lot of platforming elements in it as well. And this game is just awesome. I used to have this for the PSP back in the day. But Loco Roco, what a great game. Cute game, fun just to sit there and mess with. Give this one If I had 4 thumbs, it'd get all 4 of them bitches up. Then, from a Craigslist buyer, or seller, I picked up for $5 a copy of Xenosaga 2, complete, both discs. Yeah, that was $10. I believe so. $5 or $10. I can't remember. That one was a while ago, because I'm getting confused with this one as well. I picked up the Metal Slug anthology from the person on Craigslist as well. And I was pretty stoked about this one. Me and my son have been playing this like crazy. But yeah, it's got Metal Slug 1, 2, X, 3, 4, 5, and 6 on it. Picked that. I think I've got those 2 here for $15 total, which I thought was pretty decent. So, yes. So, and there's one more thing I want to talk about. I have 3 Game Gears. Correct? I've got 3 Game Gears. None of them work. One of them kind of worked, but had a really dull screen. Well, I went ahead and tried my hat in the arena of electronics. Changed out all the capacitors, all the electrolytic capacitors that leak, thus causing the screen to dim prematurely. So I replaced all 16 of them. Look at how bright this is. I don't even have to adjust the brightness any longer. It comes right up, and I went ahead and did the sound fix too, because there's a capacitor on the soundboard that goes out, and then you can't hear the sound. But now you barely even got to turn the sound up, and this thing starts rocking like docking. Look at that. I'm just proud of that. I can't seem to make anybody else be proud of me about this, but so I was really psyched. I'm going to start working on these, and I'm going to do a giveaway where I give one of them away that works. Just a way to say thanks. But thanks for hanging, with me. Thanks for not unsubbing. I'm going to do an update video on this channel, let you know what's been going on, and it'll all tie in to make a lot of sense. But hang out for part 2. I'm going to have up here in a couple days where I've got a console, 3 handhelds, and some good stuff like that. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.